Hey guys, happy holidays.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us for our first ever live stream video chat stream thing. Variety show.
It's our
That's what I was
variety
trying.
show.
It's our variety show that we're live streaming. So we want to first off, we want to thank everybody for all the love that you've given us on our original Christmas song, which is kind of what this was all inspired by. So that's why we're calling this a different kind of Christmas variety show. Yeah, we just love everybody's feedback and everything, and we've gotten some really sweet sentiments about it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that. I want to thank Craig for helping. He's kind of running the show behind the scenes.
Thank you, Craig.
Hey, Craig. And yeah, he's going to be helping us. This is the first time that we've ever done anything like this. We're going to be doing multiple different streams from multiple different locations. We've got people in Houston. We got people in other places in Austin. And we're even going to be showing a live, or not a live video. It's going to be a video from a drag performer that couldn't be with us here tonight, but they still sent us a really cool, kind of creepy.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome, and just enjoy it. It's gonna be great, and that'll be later in the show. We want to ask everybody. We decided that we wanted to try and get people to donate. If you're here in Austin, donate to the Central Texas Food Bank. Craig, if you'll bring up the link at the bottom there. And it'll basically, you can go to their website and you can donate there, or you can donate any kind of food to them by going to their location. You can find all that information on their website. If you're not in Austin, we ask that you donate to your local food bank. The holidays are really tough, especially this year for a lot of people. So we want to make sure that everybody's going to have a bountiful feast for their families. And if you're in a position where you can help with that, that's kind of what we're raising awareness for today.
Yeah.
What else? So we've got native storyteller. We've got great musicians. We've got a drag performance. We've got a live improv set, which I'm really excited for that. We're going to need you guys to do some input on that. They'll be asking for suggestions. So that'll be a little bit later in the show.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping we'll probably be streaming for about an hour and 15 minutes. So just stick around with us, put us on the background, while you're making dinner. I don't know if it's too late for dinner where you are.
There will be some Christmas songs, some Christmas stories.
Yep, and then just some originals, and I'm very excited for some of those. So, Soph, do you have anything else to add?
I think you've covered it.
I'm nervous as hell, so I'm just babbling like an idiot. So anyway, I figure that first things first, we'll go ahead and I'm going to play one song. And if you guys are having any trouble with hearing us or anything like that, please leave a comment.
Yeah, let us know.
That way, Craig can look at the comment section and he'll be able to see. And if we need to adjust any microphones or if anything sounds wonky, that way it'll sound better later in the show on our end, because we've got a weird setup.
We might have some comments already.
Do we have some comments, Craig?
Hello. Is making cookies.
Nice.
Okay.
Christmas time.
Yep, Beth always makes a lot of cookies for Christmas time.
That candle is so big.
It is. It's literally as big as my head, that candle. Hi, Andrew. Coco. Cool. Well, if everything sounds good, guys, I am going to play a song. This is one of my favorite covers to play. It's not a Christmas song. I've got a Christmas song for you later. But this song kind of makes me think of what this year has been like, and what just how crazy it's been. So I'm going to play a little ditty called Mad World, and Sophie will be back in just a little bit. So enjoy. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, and the tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. depression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles in some very, very mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Wanna feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to tell. People run in circles in some very, very, it's a very, very, very mad world. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me. Went to school and I was very, very nervous. No one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me. Okay, so I hope that sounded okay. What's the time right now? 7:09. Great, we are right on schedule. So up next, we've got two wonderful, beautiful, lovely, amazing people. We've got Mandy LeBlanc and Dustin LeBlanc. Let's bring them on the screen. Hey guys.
Hello. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. How are you?
Good. Very good.
Good, good.
Winter is here.
So Mandy, tell us a little bit, like, how long have you guys been playing music together? Tell us a little bit about your
Yeah.
musical background.
Our entire lives,
Yeah.
basically,
That
because
makes
we're
sense.
brother and sister.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been playing my originals since like 2004,
Yeah.
probably. And
Mhm.
he's backed me up if
Whenever. Just whatever.
but yeah, we've been singing since we were children.
Mhm. Mom used to make us do it in church, and she even made us put a tape together one time to send to relatives.
Tape. You're
Yeah.
dating yourself.
Oh yeah.
You know it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, keep that tape all the way. Awesome. Well, so yeah, you guys have got a couple songs for us. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Mhm.
All right, take it away, guys.
All
All right.
right. This one, first song here is called Meta Boy. It's one of my first original songs that I wrote about meeting a boy.
Hence the name.
In New York when I lived in New York. So just, which I don't anymore. But anyway, Meta Boy. There it is. I met a boy, as cute as can be. I met a boy, exactly like me. I met a boy, and he's all mine. He took my hand, walking down the street. He took my hand, said, girl, I'm glad to meet you. So glad to meet you. La
Thank you. That's the first one.
That was awesome.
I'm
Good
gonna
job.
grab a drink.
Yeah, me too.
Thirsty. But that was our first song.
Hmm.
The second song is called Disappointed. I wrote this song basically when I was living in New York. I was poor and I had an office job and it was really, really boring. All I wanted to do was play my music, man. All right. Here we go. It's called Disappointed. 3, 4. There she was, sitting in her underwear, acting like she doesn't care what she did today. She was just sitting there on the floor, just like she did the day before. I don't know why, but I'm disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time. Well, I am a drone. I sit here all day, do what they say, do what they say, do what they say. Well, I'm looking at you, you're looking at me too. Well, it's something we do to pass the time, and I'm disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time. Changing, walking out the door, turning our back on opportunity, just like in the score. Yeah. So what can we do? We're a federation of working stiffs. Mom and Dad are so proud we're all alive. So what's next on our plates? A bigger house, a funeral, a better maid. Don't you know it all goes away in time? And I'm disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time. Really changing. Walking out the door, turning our backs on opportunity, just like in the Yeah. Romeo loved Julie and they still fight it in the end. Who said pessimism was ever a crime? 'Cause I'm disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time.
And I don't know why.
Disappointed every time. Yeah. and whatever. That's the end of the song.
Yes.
My bad. It's been a while since we played that one. Anyway, we have one more.
Yep.
We're gonna end it with an ugly Christmas song.
Yes.
I don't know.
One of our favorites, at least one of mine.
I mean, it's definitely one of my
Yeah.
favorites. It's silly.
Last Christmas. Wham!
The Wham
The
version.
Wham version.
Wham. I guess it's the Wham version. It's
well,
our
whatever.
version.
It's our version. Closest to Wham.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, your distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. And Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you. I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Crowded room, friends with tired eyes, hiding from you and your solar eyes. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on, but a face on a lover with a fire in his heart. Man on the cover, you tore me apart. And now I found a real love, you'll never fool me again.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Give it to someone, give it to someone special. I'll give it to someone, I'll give it to someone special.
Happy holidays!
Thanks. Thank you, guys.
Yes, happy holidays! I know we went over.
I can't hear anything. Let's see.
Uh-oh, can you hear me now?
There. Okay.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. It's like I can't hear anything. Yes.
Uh-oh. I'm here talking to myself.
Well, we're back. We're back now.
Cool, Amy. Oh. Sorry, I can't see what's happening though, so you're kind of what's happening? Technical difficulties.
Your green screen's coming and going.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's disappearing. Yeah, so Amy, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. Sahacha Fawat Amy Bruton Blumel. My name is Amy Blumel. I'm a member of the Chickasaw Nation. I travel around the United States to festivals, museums, libraries, schools, educating about Southeastern natives, Chickasaw culture, our history, our language, our songs and dances. So that's who I am and what I do.
Cool. What are you going to do for us today?
Well, it was interesting when you guys asked me to tell a traditional story. When I travel, I tend to focus on traditional pre-colonization stories. So there's not really a Christmas story. But when I got to thinking about it, instead of telling you an old native story, I'm going to tell you a story I have heard old natives tell.
Oh, cool.
And it's about dogs.
Nice. Well, without further ado, let's have you, and I will say goodbye.
All right. So if you look to native culture, we always have a trickster. And if you go to the Pacific Northwest, you have Raven. And if you go to the Southwest, you'll find that the Navajo and the Pueblo people, Zuni, they'll all say that trickster is Coyote. If you go to the East Coast, you'll hear otter stories about tricksters. But for Southeastern people, for the Chickasaw, the Choctaw, the Creek, Seminole, Alabama, Coshada, Homa, all of us tell stories about Chukfi, the rabbit. Now, Rabbit is our trickster, and this story takes place on a Christmas Eve. Now, Rabbit was going down through the woods looking for trouble, as he often does, and he got way, way deep into the woods, and he came upon a church. And he was very confused because it was the middle of nowhere. Who would build a church in the middle of the woods? It was dark and it was late. And the church was put up kind of shoddy. It wasn't quite right. So Chukfi got very curious about it, and he hopped up onto the porch and he began to listen. And he began to hear noises inside, growls and howls and yips and yaps. And he listened, and he wasn't quite sure what was in the church. So he took a deep smell, and that's when he realized there were dogs. Ofi. It was the Ofi, the church of the dog. They had built a church. Now, Chukfi and the rest of the animals, they thought dogs were sketchy. They were suspicious of the dogs because dogs always wanted to copy men. They wanted to be around the humans, and they wanted to do everything that the humans did. The dogs actually elected a president once, but that's a story for another time. So Chukfi is standing on the porch of the church of the dog in the middle of nowhere on Christmas Eve. And he decides, my whole life, anytime I've seen a dog, it's chased me, it's given me no peace. But if they're in church on a Christmas Eve, they'll have to leave me alone. I can go in and do anything I like, and they'll have to put up with me. So he opened the door to the church, and he kind of snuck in, and he stood at the back, and he looked around, and he found that the dogs had done a great job of copying a church. There was a pulpit, there was the altar, they had a dog that was acting as the pastor or the reverend, they had pews, and when he looked back at the door, hanging beside the door were pegboards. And on these pegboards were all the tails of all the dogs in the church. And he realized the dogs had taken their tails off and hung them up so that they could sit on the pews correctly in the same way that men sat. So all the dogs sat on the pews, very straight-backed, listening to their leader. Chukfi began to saunter up the aisle, getting braver. And as the dogs began to smell him and they began to see him, all the hair stood up on their neck and they began to growl. But the leader, the dog pastor, said, no, brothers and sisters, no. This is a place of peace. All are welcome. Minty, come in. Chukfi, come in. Rabbit sauntered up to the front pew and he sat down right on the edge of it. Well, the dogs, they knew they couldn't really attack him or chase him, but they weren't going to make things easy. So one dog scooted down, and then the next dog scooted, and the next dog, and the next dog, and the next dog, until finally they pushed that rabbit right back out into the aisle. And Chukfi got up and he went and sat on the other side, and each dog did the same. They began to scoot and scoot and scoot until they knocked Rabbit off. And Rabbit went back to the next pew and to the next pew and the next pew. And each time the dogs scooted and pushed until they knocked him into the aisle. And when he hit the floor from the last pew, he was livid. He was so angry. He stormed out the door and slammed it. And as he stood on the porch, he thought about revenge. What could he do to the dogs? He pulled from his medicine bag some big leaves of tobacco and he rolled up a big cigar. And he lit this cigar, and he sat there on the porch smoking that cigar and billowing big clouds of smoke. And he laid down on the porch, pushing his lips to the crack of the door, and he began to blow smoke into the small church. And he blew smoke, and he blew smoke until finally he had filled the church up with smoke, and he could hear the dogs starting to pant, and they were having trouble breathing, and they were kind of gasping and coughing. And as he got the church totally full of smoke, he threw open the doors and he screamed, "Fire, fire!" And all the dogs jumped up, and in their panic, they rushed out the door, grabbing whatever tail they could get their hands on, and they disappeared into the night. And to this day, Rabbit still has his revenge, because every time dogs meet each other, they immediately sniff each other's tails, for they're looking for their tail that they lost in the dog church on Christmas Eve. And that is the story of the dog's tails. And I hope it helps you have a Merry Christmas or gives you a little laugh. Back to you, Ash. Sophie? I can't hear you.
All right, that should be better. I don't know why I keep turning off my mic whenever it brings me back in. So thank you so much. That was such a great story.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And we hope to see you soon. Hopefully we can all get together before too long. Who knows?
Everybody have a safe Merry Christmas. Good night.
Thank you, Amy. Have a lovely night.
You too.
All right. So I don't have a seat because the next person is going to be using this mic and she needs it up here. So without further ado, I don't think that she needs any introduction at all. But here is I Am Her. Woo! Take the Amy off.
Hello. My name is Sophie. I go by I Am Her in my musical stylings. This first song I want to play for you is called Someone Took My Home. Oh, crap. I don't know where my pick is.
Oh, no.
I played my nails off.
Technical difficulty.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So this one's called Someone Took My Home. It's a very old song, one of my early jams, but I think people like it. So here we go. I don't know why sometimes I feel inside my home that I could be there for anyone. I don't know why sometimes I feel so alone, and when I look around I see I'm not the only one. But when you were here I felt like I am not alone. Oh, when you were there I felt like someone took my home. Oh, when you were here I felt like I am not alone. When you were there I felt like took my home. Someone took my home. Someone took my home. I don't know why sometimes when it's hot I feel cold, and when I look around I see I'm not the only one. I don't know why sometimes when it rains I still think of snow, and I don't know how you could have been so damn cold. But when you were here I felt like I am not alone. When you were there I felt like someone took my home. Oh, when you were here I felt like I am not alone. When you were there I felt like someone took my home. Someone took my home. Someone took my home. Thank you. I'm gonna grab a pick real quick. All right, this next one is a new song that I'm working on. It's probably not quite finished, but I'm gonna play it for you anyway, and hope that I don't screw up all of the words. It's called Me and You. I sit down and I breathe, talk myself to sleep, go sit and think about you, and I miss so many things. And why is it this way? What is there I can do? Trying to relax, and still I miss you. Still I miss you. Wonder when will this change? Will it ever be the same? They say time heals all wounds. Well, it's apply to me and you. I'm working on myself, trying out new things, going out on my own, but still I feel so all alone. Drink the hours into days, days and months. It's almost been 2 years, and still I've got these eyes of tears. Still I've got these eyes of tears. Wonder when will this change? Or will it ever be the same? They say time heals all wounds. Will this apply to me and you? I wonder when will this change? Or will it always be the same? They say time heals all wounds. Will this apply to me and you? Will this apply to me and you? Will this apply to me and you? Thank you. All right. Guess it's time for my Christmas one now. This is another one I might get the words wrong. It's been a while. I've only been practicing it for a couple of days. But yeah, hopefully it turns out okay. Don't judge me. Or do, whatever. Mistletoe hung out, you can see every couple shine Ooh, excuse me on that one. You're singing threw me off a little bit too.
I'm sorry. I was trying to help. Hold on.
Cool.
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna mute you for a second.
Are we gonna? Cool. So thank you again. Again, my name is I Am Her, and we've got some improv comedy coming up for you next. But before that, we're going to take a little bit of a break. So we'll be right back soon. Thank you.
Hey guys, so we've got some improv comedy coming up in a little bit, and then we've got a really cool, interesting drag performance that I'm real excited about, and I'm sorry for the glare off my glasses. I just need to read the schedule over here. After Basura's video, we'll be showing a longtime friend and collaborator, co-musician of mine, John Grande. Formerly of Tog Means Trouble, now of The Revels.
Right.
I think it kind of moved a little bit. And then I'll be playing some songs, and then we're gonna get you guys some different kind of Christmas before we take off. So let us know in the comments if you guys are having fun. You know what everybody's wanting for Christmas, what you're gonna do for Christmas.
Yeah.
And we should have some improv going on here in just a minute. Oh, all right. Well, it looks like our people have arrived. Take them off. All right. So let's get. All right. It looks like they might be ready. So I'm going to let Sophie introduce the next act. Go ahead, bring them on.
Yeah, so we've been saying, we've got a special improv show coming up for you here. Right now, this is Reindeer and Santa.
Hello.
Um,
Can you see us?
Hopefully you can hear us. I don't want this to be awkward, Santa, but I know, like, we haven't had a alone time in a while, so I just wanted to, like, you know, talk a little bit.
Oh, okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, you know, I am your favorite, right?
Well, yes. As the only gay reindeer, I must treat you as my favorite, right? That's the right thing to do.
Yes, because that is the right thing to do, to give the gays the special treatment. And, you know, it's kind of weird to me that I lived so long as Prancer and no one really noticed that I was gay.
Well, yes, the name was quite a giveaway, wasn't it, there?
I mean, I do, like, I'm going to say it. I prance, like, really beautifully. And I just, that's a thing with me. But, like,
I'm feeling like a second-class citizen because I also have a red nose. I've always had a red nose. It's never not been a red nose, but Rudolph gets like all this attention because he's first chair reindeer. And
Well, that's because his nose does glow, so it does help me on the foggy night.
Well, I mean, Santa, I think that the foggy nights are a little overblown. In the last 100 years, I think we've had 2 nights of fog. So I think that's, I don't mean to be abrasive, but come on, give me a fucking break. There's no fog.
Oh my, okay, language. Children could be watching.
Oh, that's right, the children. Okay, it's the time of year where we have to actually put on the smileys. Okay, well, I wanted to, I just wanted to express myself a little bit more this year, and put the gay back in Christmas.
Okay. Are those rainbow lights?
Yes, these are my rainbow lights, and it's my necklace, and I just want to express myself. And I know I don't think they're home. Are you guys? The gingerbread them are they also wanted to speak with you.
Oh yes, okay. That we must express that. So we no longer call it gingerbread men.
Right.
We call it gingerbread. What was it? Them and they.
Yes. It's as a person who also is non-binary, they met with me and we had a little powwow about oh God, I said powwow. Oh God, oh no.
Oh wait, we don't talk about God. This is all about Santa.
Oh, that's right. We don't believe in God. We believe in you.
Let's not tell the people. Let's not go that far. We'll talk about this later, okay?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so the gingerbread them are into the idea of just kind of being more inclusive this year, and also I know you've had beef. I mean, I'm just gonna say I know you've had beef with Frosty.
Oh yes, Frosty. Oh, what an ornery character Flat Frosty is.
I mean, he's. But the thing is, he's not he. They are, because Frosty is a Frosty the Snow them now. So they would like to have a second chance, and actually they want to know if they can hide in the big bag of toys and come out and scare children, because Frosty really likes Halloween and just got caught up in Christmas, and it's just really emotional.
Okay, well, I told you, Frosty the Snowman might be it might be hard to change that song.
But we could. We could do it. Frosty the Snow them had a very happy, he's ornery. A very ornery disposition would be the first lyric, right?
Frosty the Snowman had
a very ornery disposition.
Wait, Frosty the Snow them had a very ornery disposition.
With a cranky mood and Prozac too, he gets through just fine.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad? Okay, well, I mean, I know you're the songwriter though, Santa. Let's talk about your music career a little bit, because I feel like you've really put that in the back seat. Because
well, yes, back seat is one way to call it. I do like rap.
Yeah, I know. You like to get it on in the back seat with rap playing.
Well, and I do like to talk about people's back seats.
Oh, no, Santa likes it in the rear.
Yeah, excuse me.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you, Prancer.
I know, just prance all over my rear. I mean, not you personally, because that would make our relationship strange. But if you know anybody, I'm single. I'm single now.
Okay, let's put it out there. If anyone is interested, please leave a comment. Not lewd, just a regular comment. Maybe name and number.
Oh yeah, I mean, because I did get on Bumble, Holiday Bumble, but I didn't have much luck there.
Oh, Bumble, okay. There's no holiday version of Bumble, is there?
Well, I thought there was, but the Grinch was playing a joke on everybody, and it was like a gotcha, and then he put it on all of his Facebook that I made a profile on Holiday Bumble. So I don't think I'm going to do online dating for a while. No.
Oh, well, that sounds probably like a good idea. Bumble, I think, is for bees, not for reindeer.
Oh, Santa, you always come in with the killer one-liners.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I just want this year to be big, you know? Like, I want a promotion.
Oh my, okay. Promoted to what or to whom?
Well, I mean, I'm already head gay reindeer and I'm not going to out anybody because, you know, whatevs. But, you know, Vixen, I'm just going to say she's not a vixen with the fellas, if you know what I'm saying.
What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's not, we're not straight. A lot of us are not. And I would like to be, a notary is required actually, because I'd like to be promoted to head gay reindeer. And then maybe Rudolph can, you know, break his leg or something this year and not fly with us.
Oh, well, that sounds very malicious and not something I might be able. But going back to Vixen, Mrs. Claus has been spending a lot of time with her.
Oh, well, you know, it's never too late to really explore the adventures of the vulva. That's what Vixen always says.
Explore? She said she hates exploring.
Oh, well, I mean, how long have you guys been together?
Let's see, about 1,475 years.
Well, I mean, like, really, after 6 months, usually sex gets pretty stale. So I wouldn't feel bad if she's stepping out. I mean, you know, I think Mrs. Claus, you know, I feel like I'm just unloading everybody's shit right now, but you know, she is on the polyamory for the holidays
What?
blog. Yes.
Polyamory? What does that even mean?
I think it means having lots and lots of lovers. That it's pretty cool because then, you know, I mean, I don't want to even talk about vulvas really because but
vulvas?
Yeah, but she wants her vulva explored like in new and exciting ways.
Excuse me, I bring joy to everyone. I mean, it might only be one day a year, but it's a lot of joy.
Yes, but as far as like sexual joy, oh no, my flare is falling off. But as far as sexual joy, I feel like there is, you know, she's got needs. That kitten's got claws, Mrs. Claus.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe I'm also polyamorous if I'm bringing joy to everyone. So we can explore this topic.
Oh, I mean, Santa, I think that's a really, really positive way to look at things. You do bring joy to it. And maybe your penis could start bringing joy.
What?
I mean, you don't have to be asexual because you bring presents to children. You still have a sexual side.
Excuse me, there is no penis to be seen
Well,
beyond this belly, this bowl full of jelly.
Well, I mean, I know you can't see it because of the bowl full of jelly, and that's, you know, that's actually not good for your heart. You might have a heart attack with that abdominal fat that's lodged in. But yeah, you do have a penis, even though you can't see it, and I think you should express it. You know, I'm very good at expressing my Prancer penis. I'm not gonna express my Prancer penis on you, because that would ruin our relationship. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like,
Okay. Let's maybe see if anyone wants to talk to us. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable now.
oh, I'm sorry. I always just go there.
Anybody out there that wants to say hi?
Do we have questions from the children? I'm sorry that you know, the children need to know this though early. Like, I got a list from little Johnny in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he wanted a butt plug for Christmas, and he is 9, and I think that's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Why would anyone want to plug their butt?
Wow, I just don't even know where to start. You like to make children feel good, right, Santa? Joy and all that.
Yes.
So I mean, you just got to think about the butt plug bringing Johnny joy.
Okay, well, okay, I'll try to explore that topic, maybe with Miss Claus. She's mentioned something about plugging something before.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's lots of plugs, and that's why, I mean, that's the real reason I brought you here, because the gingerbread them house is now a sex toy shop, and we just wanted.
What?
I wanted to know if you wanted to go in and look at some things and get some items for you and the kitten.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't need such a thing. I mean.
Hey, Santa.
Yes.
Hey, so I just wanted to I don't mean to cut you off, but we're running a little bit behind schedule. Did you guys have any other pieces of your bit that you wanted to do?
No, we know what it's like to run behind schedule. I mean, like one evening to
You
deliver
have one night to do it all. That must be stressful.
everyone, and no one understands the stress that brings. And like, you know, it's not all Rudolph. Let me just say that it's.
Well, I will say I only have one night to deliver your piece of coal ash for cutting me off, you son of a bitch.
Oh, there you go. That's how.
Well, Santa and a reindeer, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I'm sure that you guys have a lot to do before you get on the road on Christmas Eve, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait to go in this section.
Yes. There's lots of plugging to do, I guess. So, happy great night to you and Ash and Sophie and all my friends.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Santa. Thank you, Prancer.
Yeah.
You guys have been great. Happy holidays. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those are a couple of our friends. They're from a group called No Pants Improv. They're on Twitch. Definitely check them out. They were making that up on the fly. And so I, thought that was kind of fun. So we've got the video up next, right? Sophie, you could probably, it's up in that tab there if you want to just share screen. So next up, we've got a very, very interesting but awesome performance from a local drag performer here named Basura Michels Hughes. I hope I said that right. And they pre-recorded this. They actually did all the makeup and all the editing and everything themselves, which is amazing. Fair warning, it is a little creepy. It's a little dark. But I just really hope everybody enjoys it, and the song is amazing. And so I hope you guys can enjoy this performance by Basura. And we'll just pull that up and share the audio.
in, let me in. I gotta hold out the taste. Just let me come closer. I'll be your age 21, be your secret lover. Let me in, let me in. I gotta hold out the just let me go closer.
Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought it was really cool. That makeup just blows my mind. I think it's awesome. And she just always looks amazing. So yeah, definitely check out her Facebook and Instagram page, and give her some love. She's live and she's local and she's out there. So yeah, you definitely want to see more from her. She's got some great stuff out there. I think, let's see. I think up next we've got John Grande, if he's ready. Let me see. John, give us a thumbs up. Hey, John.
Oh, hey, everybody. I didn't see you there.
Hey, whose baby did you steal?
Oh, this is my best friend, Damien.
Oh, hi, Damien. How's it going? Okay, can you do the other split?
We're just hanging out.
Nice.
This is what I do on my free time.
Oh, just hold a baby?
This is Houston life.
Oh, wow. That's much different than Austin life.
Yeah.
John, how have you been?
I'm doing well. Actually, this is one of Nicole's 7 kids.
Oh, oh my God. 16 going on 7.
Yeah.
John, tell me what you've been up to since you went to the sweet land of Houston.
Me and Damien, we just hang out all the time. He's a lot older than he looks. He's 72.
Wow.
He's a Benjamin Button. He's Benjamin Button. All right, here. Damien's gonna go. All right. I'm a little on edge, Ash. I haven't played because of quarantine. I'm sure everybody else has. So I'm gonna take the edge off real quick, if that's all right with everyone.
Brother, you do that. Yeah, get it, buddy. Oh man, Grande, we had some good times, huh? We're doing a lot of what you're doing right now.
It tastes like Christmas.
It tastes like Christmas.
You want me to play some songs? That's why you brought me, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I always love listening to you play. But
Okay.
tell us about the Revels first before you get started.
Oh yeah. If you want to check out our stuff, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, Revels. I'm gonna play a Christmas song, and I'll play a Revel song, and I'm gonna tell my favorite Christmas story if that's all right with you.
I love it, man. Well, are you ready?
I'm ready, man.
I hope everybody else is. Here's John, guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Damien. I don't care what your mama said. Christmas time is near. I don't care what your daddy said. Christmas time is near. I don't care about anything except hearing them sleigh bells ringing. And I don't care what the mayor says. Christmas is full of cheese. Yeah, I don't care if you think it's a lie. Christmas will soon be here. I don't care about CIA, and I don't care what the calendar say. Wish it was Christmas today. Wish it was Christmas today. All I know is that Santa's sleigh is making his way to the USA. Wish it was Christmas today. I wish it was Christmas today. I wish it was Christmas today. I wish it was Christmas today. You can't hear it, but Damien is clapping off in the distance. I'm going to finish off my Rumplements. Tastes like Christmas. Let me see. I got a little bit of... Is that better? All right, whatever. Yeah, so like I said, you can find Revels on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, my couch. Yes, this is a Revel song. It's called King of Not Enough. I'm the king and not enough to a time to stuck up. I destroyed both of us. Sorry for shit I say. Constantly running away when you've been aside. Comes for a place. Beast that song with you by red. And I'm telling you, it's always been this way. And I will probably never change. I'm too far gone, at least that's what I say. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. No one's responsibility to make sure I'm okay with me. Keep me safe and keep me clean. I'ma take everything for granted, queen. Promise I will make you wait a part of you to make you great. You give all your love to me. I will give you all my pain. And I'm telling you, it's always been this way. And I will probably never change. I'm too far gone, at least that's what I say. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. and I will probably never change. I'm too far gone, at least that's what I say. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. I'm telling you, it's always been this way. And I'm gonna end it like that. Thank you. I can hear you clapping through the computer. That's incredible. So now for my last trick. Actually, I'm gonna get my assistant Damien to pour me a shot real quick. He loves it's right there. It's right there, Damien. Thank you. Now I'm going to read you guys a story. It's my favorite Christmas story. This is the thing I've been most excited about. Oh, yes, please. Thank you, Damien. Thanks, buddy. Nailed it. It's his on-camera debut, believe it or not, even though he's Benjamin Buttoned. In 74 years, he's never been on camera, which is odd. They didn't have cameras back then. Cheers, everyone. Sorry. I'm going to read you a Christmas story now. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for one mouse. This mouse, her name Lisa, stayed up through the night, unable to shake the thoughts of what might. Tossing and turning, she lay restlessly in bed, while visions of Joanna danced through her head. Tempted by pleasure, like wedges of cheese, Joanna, thought Lisa, why must you tease? Now I've just settled down for a long winter's nap, but I feel so dirty, like a big city rat. These feelings, I know, would be best if kept quiet, but Joanna, my love, I can no longer deny it. Your tail so pink, it dances so free. Your scent, it's so subtle. Not Limburger, but Brie. So soft and so supple, no one can compare. You're fresh out of the rind like some French cabernet. Your teeth are so sharp. When you bite, it brings tears. Oh, Joanna, how I wish that you'd nibble my ears. Like Tyson, you'd pull till you rip some of it off. I'll cry and I'll scream and I'll laugh till I cough. I touch myself thinking, and I moisten my lips as I brush my hand past all 10 of my nips. I pinch them and tremble as I'm calling your name. But when all's said is done, all I feel is shame. 'Cause you don't even notice my devil red eyes. Joanna, I promise, I offer more than the guys. Just one chance, Joanna, and I promise you'll turn. For my pillow's soft spots, I can almost hear you yearn. For Christmas, dear Santa, I ask only one thing, that together our bodies will nestle as we wait for the spring. Merry Christmas, everyone. Don't forget, do not feed your mugways after life, and hail Santa. That's it. Sophie. Hey, Sophie.
Hey, what's up? Thank you so much.
I miss you, buddy.
I love that.
I thought you might.
Well, cool.
Cheers. Hail Santa.
Cheers. Have a good one. Thanks.
Bye, Grande.
Bye, Ash.
Love you.
I love you as well.
I love you too. It's fine. Yeah, so that was John Grande. And yeah, I want to thank him for coming and performing and telling us that awesome story. I know it made me laugh. I hope you guys liked it too. So next up we have none other than Mr. Ash Blaze himself. Definitely a good friend of mine. So, yeah, looking forward to hearing what he's got set up for us. You ready for this?
Sure.
Who brought that guy?
God, they'll let anybody in here, huh? All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap it up. I got 3 songs for you. I got 2 originals. They're from my first album that a lot of you guys have heard, Letters to Andrea. I was gonna try and do something newer, but I just felt like, you know, I feel like I need to reach back a little bit. And you know, it's been a weird year of reflection, and I hope everybody's doing okay out there. I hope everybody's being safe, and that everybody's gonna have as happy of a Christmas as or whatever you celebrate, happiest of holidays. And I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of this. And then right after this, me and Sophie are going to play our original Christmas song, Different Kind of Christmas. And if you want to play along, you can find the chords on Guitar Tabs, guitartabs.com, right?
Ultimate Guitar.
Ultimate Guitar. That's where the chords are. Just search for A Different Kind of Christmas. Okay. Do not fall on me. Okay. So first song I'm going to play is one of my favorites, and it's called New August. So I hope you enjoy. We got along at the end of our new August. I don't know what I want from you, I will be honest. And if you make one mistake, it is a promise that it will be the end of our new August. Because when I see you, I won't know what to do. All of the answers lie in something so brand new. I don't know where I want to be anymore. I don't know if I know what this is for. When I go, I won't be on the other side of your door. I don't know where I will be there, but I won't know that when I see you, I won't know what to do. All of the answers lie in something so brand new. And I know I didn't ask for this, and I will not go away. And I know that He will show me the way back home. So here we are at the end of our new August. And if I'd known, I would have gone the farthest. Would have tried, I would have made a promise. Yes, but now we are at the end of our new August. I hope you enjoyed that. This is so weird, performing and not having like any. I wish that you could like, whenever you were live streaming, that people could hit a button that would make like one person clapping, so then if a bunch of people did it, it would be a bunch of people clapping. So then it felt like you were actually performing. We need a clapping feature, dude. I'm gonna trademark that. Facebook, don't listen. Yeah, clap emoji. Yeah, you did. All right, so next, this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. It's so much fun to play, especially with the band, which I miss the band and I miss playing shows, and it's been so long since I've been able to. Or I mean, I wasn't really playing before COVID happened, let's be honest, but you know, I miss Stu and Steven and Sophie and just being on stage with all of them and just the energy. So I'm going to do an acoustic version of Simply Dangerous. So if you know this song, please sing along. You can actually find this album on Spotify. So if you want to look for Letters to Andrea and hear some music from 12 years ago, knock yourself out. Sometimes you mystify, sometimes you terrify, sometimes you clarify what kind of game you're playing. Sometimes I do sometimes you tell me lies, sometimes you're deep inside. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't you think that you can come crawling back? The things you said to me echo repeatedly. It's taken months to see that you were not the one. Finally making change, a mental rearrange. My mind's fucking deranged. You did this to me. Don't you think that you can come crawling back? Step back. Don't come any closer, you were simply dangerous. Odds stacked, I gain my composure, you are simply dangerous. No appeal, I'm reaching out for closure, you are simply dangerous. And I feel with every fiber in me, you are simply dangerous. Rewinding past the day, I have nothing to say, wouldn't matter anyway. You think you have it figured out, I'm checking wingspan, running off with the band. And I don't need a man who's anything like you. Don't you think that you can come crawling back? Step back, don't come any closer, you are simply dangerous. Odds stacked, I gain my composure, you are simply dangerous. No appeal, I'm reaching out for closure, you are simply dangerous. I feel with every fiber in me, you are simply dangerous. And I don't need you here, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to see you here anymore. And I don't need you here, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to see you here anymore. And I don't need you here, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to see you here anymore. And I don't need you here, you shouldn't be here. I don't want to see you here anymore. And I don't love you anymore. And I don't step back. Don't come any closer. You are simply dangerous. Hard stacked. I gain my composure. You are simply dangerous. And no appeal. Reaching out for closure. You are simply dangerous. I feel with every fiber in me. Simply dangerous. And I don't need you here. You shouldn't be here. I don't want to see you here. You're simply dangerous. It's hot in here with all these lights. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So now I'm going to do a Christmas song that I didn't write. And then me and Sophie are going to do a Christmas song that we did write. Whoa. This is my favorite Christmas song. I hope that my mom is still watching. Hopefully I didn't lose her with some of the weird middle bits. Cool. So Mom, this is for you. We just made the decision. Craig and I were considering getting COVID tests and driving all the way from Texas to Indiana with our dogs. We were going to do it as safe as possible and just stay at my parents' house. And, this song kind of helped me make the song that Sophie and I wrote, helped me make the decision. And my mom actually helped make the decision too, that this is scary shit. So everybody, please think about what you're doing for Christmas. Think about, hi Mom. Think about what you're doing for Christmas. Make sure and keep you and your loved ones safe. Yeah, but this is my favorite Christmas song besides What Child Is This? But this is my favorite Christmas song to play, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this live stream today, and everybody that performed. Like, this is just a weird idea that we had like maybe a week or two ago. It literally was about a week ago that we decided we were going to do it. So, and I think we might have kind of killed it. So great job again. Thanks to Craig, my husband, for, manning the background and the scene, taking over the whole production thing, and for Sophie, and just this is blowing my mind. So anyway, I want to give you guys my favorite Christmas song to play, and I hope you enjoy it. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. May your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Yeah, do that. I dare you. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. All right. So, whoo. So now the pièce de resistance. We got Sophie in the house. I got to put on my glasses though so I can see, just to make sure I don't forget any of the chords or lyrics. Thank you guys so much for being here and just supporting all of the artists that all the performers tonight. It means a lot. I mean, everybody, I know people were practicing, and as soon as we asked them to do it, they jumped on it and they said, yes, let's do it.
That was really great, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was. I think it was a nice mix of people, and I really think that it was. Really a special thing. Again, I want to thank Mandy and Dustin LeBlanc. Make sure and check out their music. The LeBlanc Band, I think, is .com. I think it's and then obviously Amy Blumel and her amazing storytelling abilities. I've never heard that song before. And again, make sure that you guys are going and donating to the Central Texas Food Bank. The Central Texas Food Bank, if you are here in Central Texas, and if not, please go and find your local food bank. You can donate food, you can donate money if you're able, but please. You can also donate time. You can go and volunteer there. I know that they need it, especially this time of year. I'm sure that they're busy, especially this year. So just go help everybody out. And so now, without further ado,
here we go.
Here we go. Normally I play this on the ukulele, but I'm going to play it on the piano tonight. So
it's good. It's a different kind of.
It's a different kind of Christmas, which is kind of fun. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us this evening again. Oh, and also I forgot to go through. Thank you so much to Stacy and Ann for the amazing improv. That was hilarious. Oh my God. Basura, thank you so much for that video. I loved it. I thought it was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
The very first seconds, I was just like, "Whoa,
I know.
Is awesome.
This is amazing. I'm hooked. It was amazing." Grande, as always, thank you, and thank you for just an amazing story there at the end.
Good jams and
Sophie,
good story.
thank you. Craig, thank you.
Thank you.
And just thank everyone. God bless us, everyone.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Us.
You guys comment, let us know. Let us know if you had a good time, and please check out some of these other artists. Go check them out on Facebook and SoundCloud, Bandcamp, Spotify. Just search all of them. So we'll be posting some links from my page, and then we'll all share it, and then that way we can you guys can go show some more love. But you guys have shown enough love tonight, and you really made tonight special. So thank you so much. And now it's a different kind of Christmas. 1, 2, 3. Should I even wrap these gifts with a holiday like this? Everything's different now. Should I even deck these halls? You're just pictures on my walls. I feel so alone somehow. Let's not let this time be wasted. I know we're all in this together, and I know we can weather a different kind of Christmas. And I know I miss you dearly, and we used to do this yearly, but it's a different kind of Christmas. This Yuletide might save our lives. If I only had one choice, it would be to hear your voice. I wish you could be right here. I wish I could touch your face, but we need 6 feet of space so we can be near next year. Let's not let this time be wasted. No, we're all in this together, and I know we can weather a different kind of Christmas. And you know I'll miss you dearly, and we used to do this yearly, but it's a different kind of Christmas. No, we're all in this together, and I know we can weather a different kind of Christmas. And you know I'll miss you dearly, and we used to do this yearly. It's a different kind of Christmas. It's a different kind of Christmas. It's a different kind of Christmas. That was all right.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
So much.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. And Craig, if you'll throw up that red background and take us out, the one with the HP.
We love you. Happy holidays. Glad you could join.
Be
Thank you.
safe. Wear those masks, and